fans, let's settle this once and for all. Who was the absolute hottest women in all of anime? From the baddest waifus to the queens of fan service. I'm ranking them all, and trust me, some of these picks are gonna break the internet. So let's get right into it, and that's rank some of the hottest women in all of anime. So, since we are ranking all the hottest anime women in anime history, I just like to say real quick, are you guys ready?
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right, y'all did not sound that enthusiastic, bro. You gotta say it with your chest a little bit.
Oh, yeah. You know, I woke up with the sole intention of prioritizing women and look at them for their bodies.
Okay, bro. We go. You're done. You're done, Abs. You're done. So how do you feel about ranking some of the hottest women in all of anime, bro?
I would say I can't wait because I can't wait to see other people's perspectives on the individuals I may find attractive and see the differences and the similarities for everybody's taste of anime characters.
Okay. Sound very sophisticated. You didn't have to, but I respect it. So first person we got on the list, Mountain Lady from My Hero Academia. What's everybody thinking? I'm just gonna go first. I'm just gonna put it off the list automatically just to start it off. I think she's pretty hot.
I know she can expand stuff, but like, how much can it really affect her appearance?
What do you mean by that, bro?
Like, no, because there's only a select amount of things you can do before it looks out of balance. Like she decent. She decent.
I would say hi. All
right. That's too hot, too decent. All right, so I'm gonna put her in cute then, just to balance it out. We got Kibito's cousin / Lifa. Bro,
No.
What do you mean no?
That's my answer. No.
No for what?
All the way down. I'm the truth. The moment she got on screen, there was just the way she looked just made me mad. I would put her at unappealing. I find her better.
Dead serious. You put Kibito's cousin at unappealing.
She decent. I would say decent.
Decent. I'm kind of stuck in the middle. I'm gonna say cute. I think personality-wise, she'd be cute at times. Lifa, I would put at decent. I think that's pretty solid overall. Next person on the list.
Like a piece of paper. Holding like a piece of paper. Like last week.
Bro, I didn't even get the character out of it. I didn't even say the character yet before you start saying it. Bro, let me say the character name first. I was just saying, where do you want to put Akame from Akame ga Kill?
Breedable.
Breedable is insane.
Breedable.
Bro.
If we together, you know, me, Akame, I'm breedable.
What?
I would definitely say hi, for sure. Got that killer instinct. I mess with that.
That's because she's a strong female character, basically. Like she's
a strong-willed woman, and she's pretty.
I love me a strong woman, independent.
So Akame from Akame ga Kill is gonna be at a solid high. Now we got Akano from High School DxD.
Come on, bro.
Wait, hold on.
We know.
Zai, your wife is gonna see this video.
Let's talk about this. If we look at Exhibit 8 right here on the picture, it looks like she's ready at all costs.
What? What do you mean by that?
So if that was your significant other and you're just chilling, right? And you just turn and she looks at you like that, like she's mesmerized by your person. Breedable.
You said it very sophisticated. Just to say, yeah, she's breedable is insane.
This is my childhood legend.
That's
childhood legend is wild.
Childhood legend is insane.
I'll look at her and it burns. There's only one place on this tier list for people like her. She's breedable.
All right, bro. You know what? If you watch High School DxD, then you already know Akano is just a breedable character. I'm gonna just say that.
If you know,
you know. You know, we talking about a show with angels and demons. She's a secular character. We're gonna go with that. That's all I'm gonna say. Next character, Android 18 from Dragon Ball Z.
I'm not gonna lie. I know there's a lot of fan art going around because the Dragon Ball fandom is, you know. I never understood the appeal from this one as well. These things, she just looks like a woman I could see on the streets.
What? Whoa, wait a minute. Android 18?
Like, I really don't see the appeal.
She's a strong chick. Unlimited stamina because she's an android. Just a beautiful character overall. What are you insinuating?
She's a soccer mom.
You say she's a soccer mom is crazy work.
I'm gonna go for high.
You said high?
I'm gonna go for high.
Okay. You know, solid. You know, light-skinned brothers gotta stick together. Now, we still in the androids. So because we're still in the androids, let's go straight to Android 21. How does everybody feel about Android 21? I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, breedable.
You know she's technically 5 years old.
All right, skip me. We're skipping the character now, bro.
Yeah, she's technically
21.
No. What,
Yeah, she's technically like 7 years old. It
what do
said
you,
it in
okay, I
Fighters.
got a question. What do you mean by technically? I need actual knowledge right now.
Is that during one discussion with the soul, she reveals that she's technically not even 10, so she's below the age of 10.
Well, wait, she was bioengineered? Is that what it is?
Yeah, she's an android.
Oh, well, she's bioengineered. All right. If you were talking about like human age, I would have been like, okay, scrap the character.
Okay,
Oh, I got.
We're going based on that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, got it.
Okay. What would you guys say off of this list then? What is your ranking?
Breedable.
All right, so I guess everybody said breedable. So Andrew 21 is the second on the list. Next character on the list, we got Akano from Naruto before Boruto.
Decent.
You said
I
decent?
think she's cute.
Wait, whoa. Wait a minute. Decent? Wait a minute.
Well, to me, she was cute. You know what I'm saying? She looked good. I understand the vision. It's just not my personal favorite
That's
out of the show.
I think that's insane. Y'all really don't like Akano like that.
I
was over here fiending. Like I wasn't know, like I wasn't know, bro. Like me, 15-year-old me, I was like, please, if anime characters was real, this sounds crazy to say in real life. But I'm just gonna say it, bro. Like, I'm gonna say what I meant to say. Like Kishimoto, you're lucky people don't have powers to go into the anime world, because your character would have been got, bro. Okay, so Akano is gonna go straight to the cute section. You know, I'm pretty cool with it. Next, we got An Tamaki from Persona 5 and / Persona 5 Royal. Me personally, I love An. She's just a cool character. She's a nice, understood girl in the beginning of the series. And then in Persona Strikers and all the other series, when they get older, I just liked An. An has always been either funny, or when she expresses herself as a love interest in the video game, I thought she was a cool character. I'm just gonna say it here and now. I think An has always just been cute.
I'm agreeing with you. You guys have to take this one. All I can say is from the way she looks, like on the screen, I would say cute.
I'd say cute.
Okay, all three cute. I don't think you guys ever seen Ocean of Code, but this is I from Ocean of Code.
I've seen everything revolving her.
Okay.
I think she's cute. I would not say hot. Me and her could be best friends.
Okay. What about you, Zah? What would you put her? Off of the information I gave you, what would you say?
I ain't gonna lie, I was about to say decent at first. Because you said I thought you only said she was in only one episode, and I said, okay, so she's not like that. So based off, like you said, she steals the show each and every time.
Yes.
I would say cute. I'm gonna say cute.
Cute. Now, we got Aqua from Konosuba. Where would you guys put Aqua from Konosuba?
I would definitely say hot. I wouldn't say breedable. I would say hot.
Well, it's a bit difficult for me because to me, she does look pretty cute. But at the other hand, I know, like personality-wise, if I was the MC of Konosuba, the show would have ended way earlier for completely different reasons, including violence. But
wait, hold on. I didn't even think about it. What did you mean by violence? wait. You said the show would have ended with some violence. What do you mean?
I'm very easy to anger. So like me and her, you know, it would get
violent.
I would put her on decent.
Decent? I don't mind putting her at cute. She's kind of both for me. She's a decent character, but she also can be like a cute character at times. This is if you ever seen Overpowered but Overly Cautious Hero, this is the goddess from that series.
I've not watched the show, so sadly, all I can say is, I'm sorry, but you're kind of decent.
No, to me, she's also decent as well. I think she's just a decent.
I'm gonna say decent.
Yeah. All right. So everybody's just cool with decent. The next person is Asuna from SAO. Now I'm gonna be honest. During the later, I think Alicization, these are where the characters are older, like in college and stuff like that. I think she's just a cute character. She's a cute character.
I'll put her at
yeah, I'm gonna say cute.
Me personally, I'll put her at hot simply because SAO was the first anime I've seen where anything romantic, like real romance, instead of just oops, you know what I'm saying? And it just the first time I saw it, I just now have a natural bias, you know.
Now we got some characters. What is it? Asura's Lane? Aura Lane? I think that's what it's called. A few characters from that show. This is the one main chick. So her name is Taiho from Azur's Lane. I have not seen Azur's Lane. I would say she's a cute character. I think all the characters from Azur's Lane, I'm being dead serious. I don't even know. I never even played the games or watched the anime. I just think all of the characters from Azur's Lane are just cute.
Yeah, I say cute.
Cute?
I think cute.
Okay. I also think the next character is also just cute. She's also from Azur's Lane. Yeah, I'm also going to put her at cute. I feel like the same thing. I feel like all the Azur's Lane women are just designed to be cute anime characters and nothing else.
I would say just put every single one of them at cute.
Alright, got you. If we get to another Azur's Lane character, we're just gonna all put them at cute. We got Rose, the captain from Black Clover. How does everybody feel about Rose from Black Clover?
I would have put her higher, right? If she wasn't such a man hater.
I think she only does that because she likes Yami a lot and no other
Yeah,
guys.
she loves Yami, but even then she's like beyond socially awkward, right? Which me personally, I don't like awkwardness like that.
Off of what I've seen, she is a cute lady. She's a strong character to me. Like, if we're talking about like female characters in Black Clover, I think she's a strong female character who gets, when she needs to, she always gets the job done. She's like in the top 3, what is it? She's top 3 captains of Black Clover. So personally, I feel like not only is she competent, a strong leader, reliable, trustworthy, I think she has all the qualities of what makes somebody like a good lady in that world, and also just a great captain. And off of that, I think she's cute. I think she's just a cute captain. She has to be really strong and put on a strong face for a lot of people. But then when she gets in like her feminine side, from what we see in the slice of life moments of Black Clover, she's a cute character to me.
To me, she look cute, right? But the attitude that comes along with it just brings her down for me to decent.
Because everything you just said, you took the words out of my mouth. That's it, cute.
Oh, cute. So now we got Blair from Soul Eater. For me personally, I just never really found the appeal of Blair. I thought she was cool, but not really like my type of character. Cute?
I feel like she's pretty cute. She have some moments in the show, so I'll say cute.
Okay.
I mean, we do have a lot of people at cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's should put her one down. She's just a victim of her circumstances right now.
A victim of her circumstances sound insane. Now, Captain Unohana from Bleach. That's just like automatically. I'm just gonna say this. It doesn't matter if she's bloodthirsty or healing somebody. Either way it go. I love Captain Unohana. I liked her before you found out the little reveal in the 1,000 Year Blood War about her, and you find out that she was just terrorizing people. I liked her even when she just was just a nice, quote unquote, sweet person who just had some evil energy at times. I don't know what it was about Captain Unohana. Is it weird? This gonna sound weird. She has that motherly energy, I guess that's the right word, while also seeming just a really down-to-earth person, while also kind of being scary. I don't know. I always find that attractive in the character. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I think she's just a hot character.
I agree.
And I know everybody remember the beach episode from Bleach, where every character, like, I'm just gonna say that now. For some reason, Captain Unohana, my eyes were just not off the character. I know this sounds terrible, but it's just true. It's just true. Like, I was like, Unohana on the screen. I was like, what's happening?
I get you. We love objectification over here. Anyway, me personally, I would put her in the unappealing tier now.
Unappealing is insane.
I was about to say, take him out now.
I was like, all right, bro, you can leave the video. I'll see you later.
I mean, she was hot.
The Squad Zero captain.
No, I said I'll put her hot. You know, I like being a good eater. She got assets.
I think she's cute. It doesn't matter when she's in like her chubby version of her character. I think she's like a nice lady overall, who's a strong character with a lot of Reiatsu from Bleach. And also when she's like in her more, I guess, toned down version, I think she's also just a cute character. I think she's just a fun character. Like, if you go to that character, I think you would just like a hug. And I think that's the best way to summarize her. She's just a warm hug. That's how I feel.
She looks very nice. I would say cute.
All right, we got, I always forget her name because I always say Rukia, but it's like Rukia. Like Rukia?
I like her a lot, actually. She's hot. She's hot.
Really? I found her cute. I don't think she's annoying or anything like that. I just thought she was a cool character overall.
Okay, this is gonna sound so messed up, and I don't remember. I was 14 when this happened, but this was my mindset. It was a while since I seen a good-looking female in Bleach when I was rushing around that time, and then she came along and she just stole my interest for the other ones, because to me she looked so much better than everybody on screen for a long time.
You said Rukia, not Rukia, but Rukia from Bleach, from the Fullbringer arc, is better than most of the women in Bleach.
Yes.
You're tripping.
Looks
better than Rangiku. What about Rangiku?
And this is maybe a
You're
hot take.
tripping.
I never thought Rangiku looked good.
You're tripping, bro.
Boys,
Bro, it's like she got mommy milkers, but I'm lactose intolerant. This just doesn't. It just not miss.
I'll say cute.
Okay, I think she was cute as well. Bro said hot. I got you. I got, you know, I can respect it. It's an opinion at the end of the day. I can respect it, but she's still going to cute. So, all right. What about Boa Hancock, the queen of an island of only women? I'm automatically for Boa Hancock. That's my waifu. I'm just gonna be honest.
Agree.
For me, it's really hot because I agree with everything you say, but except for one thing, for me, she was just a kind of lesser Robin. She is hot.
Oh, next character on the list, Bon Clay from One Piece.
That don't even say.
Y'all
I feel like
y'all don't remember Bon Clay? Hey, Bon Clay kind of cute, bro.
Don't think about it all wrong. If you really think about it, Bon Clay can really just be anything. If you really think about it, Bon Clay can be Boa Hancock if you really want to. If you ask me, you know what I'm saying? Putting Bon Clay as breedable.
What do you mean, you know what I'm saying?
Did you say Bon Clay is breedable?
Yes,
bro.
And I'm being serious. I'm being serious. It's not a joke.
Bro, look at Zai's face after you say that, bro. Look at Zai is in agony right now.
You just really have to be him, you know? He can't just be anything but himself around me. That's all.
The only downside about Bon Clay is that, like, the lower part of his body is still him. It's just only the face change.
Oh.
Next character on the list is Bulma from Dragon Ball Z. Bulma is not only one of the smartest minds in the entire Dragon Ball world. Without Bulma, there would be a lot of casualties in Dragon Ball, because Goku nor Vegeta would have got strong. Bulma is not only a very beautiful lady, she's also a very rich lady. So Vegeta is literally the top richest man in the world because of Bulma. I'm just gonna say this now: intelligence, money, and also beauty, as well as, well, I already said intelligence. I can't keep saying that, but she has a nice personality. And the invention she made a time machine even when she didn't have money in the future. I just think Bulma, regardless where you put her, she just got to be at the top tier. You need somebody like Bulma. I'm just gonna say that.
She's so smart, but else you're using Dragon Balls just to fix her butt.
Are you mad because Bulma wished for a BBL in a Dragon Ball movie? Like, calm down.
Say that'd be a BBL, but that'd be homegrown technically, right?
Homegrown is insane.
No. She all the way down there for me.
Unappealing?
Yeah.
Oh no, your vote got vetoed off for that one, bro. Your vote got vetoed on that one. Your vote got vetoed on that one. How do you guys feel about Kana from Fairy Tail?
Breedable.
No. To be honest, I never really saw the appeal of Kana. I never really liked Kana. I'm just gonna be honest. Kana was like, eh.
The moment I saw her chug down all that beer as she just gives me the vibes that she has absolutely no control over her life. That is like the biggest factor why I like her so much.
I'm gonna be very serious. Well, what you just said, you need therapy.
I can fix that. I was there since day one, that would have never happened.
Day one? She didn't even have a dad day one. How you gonna be there before she didn't even have a dad in the series day one. What are you talking about? You would have fixed her. She was like 6 day one in the show.
She gonna go someone dead at the end.
All right, bro. You're sick. You're sick. You know what, bro? I'm going to yield. Just so you can have your character somewhere higher than decent, toxic. You cool with just being cute? Because I ain't putting her higher than that.
Nah, fam, nah. After what he said about Bon Clay, she's sticking with decent.
Nah, you right. You right. Hibana from Fire Force. I ain't even finished the sentence. So I said she's hot. Zai, what did you say?
I said breedable.
Toxic,
I need it right now.
Toxic, what you got?
Decent.
Decent? All right.
Nah, just put it in hot.
All right, next character on the list, Sungwoo's future wife in Solo Leveling. She's a nice character. She has a different design than some of the Japanese characters because Solo Leveling is a Korean series. She has a good aura too. I think she's a cute character overall.
And for the time she is at screen, she's fun. So I can't put her at cute and not higher just because of that. But she's shallow and she will never, ever, ever get higher than that.
For me, she's cute as well. What about you, Zai?
I say cute as well.
Cute. All right, we could just move on. Now we got Makima from Chainsaw Man. Personally,
I didn't like her.
She's not. Yeah, thank you. She's not my type. I'm not into the whole Dami mommy type of thing ever with characters, and that's never my thing. I never been like, hey, if a lady came up to me and say, hey, be my pet, and I do it, no. I wouldn't. I couldn't. I feel like you shoot me. I feel like she would just shoot me one day. I can't do it.
I would say unappealing because at first when I saw her, I said, okay, cool. But then I saw all that other craziness. I'm like, yeah, nah, that ain't it.
Me personally, I put her because she does still look good to me. I would say cute.
I feel like I'm in AOT. So is everybody cool with just putting her unappealing then?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Montem is an unappealing character. Now let's get to the MILFs. I'm playing. Let me stop. Chi-Chi from Dragon Ball Z.
Breedable.
Unappealing.
People may hate me for what?
Yeah, I don't know what you about to say, but I feel like we.
What? Wait, hold on, Toxic. Go first. Go first. Say what you got to say first.
Again, this is another moment. I really don't see the hype in Dragon Ball women.
I would say breedable due to the fact, like, it's not. She's a pretty beautiful character and all that. You gotta think about the characteristics that she has. For the fact that she's in the kitchen all the time for a dude like Goku, and she made sure this dude never gets hungry. That's for one.
All right, and this is coming from a married man. Y'all gotta hear this. This is actually coming from a married man right now. So even though I want to put her that high, I'm still gonna put her at high just to rank it down a tier. Darkness from Konosuba.
If I don't want to go to work, she won't be mad. She won't be happy. If I just become a lazy man, she's gonna be happy.
That is the character of Darkness. Darkness has openly stated that if her type of guy is somebody who's useless, a drunkard, and somebody who would be like, go out there and get the money type of guy. That's what I'm saying. That's not my preference, but in the first half of what you said, it made sense to the character. And that's the only reason I'm gonna put the ranking that high for me.
Honestly, I would say high.
I'm gonna say this: if you an evil type of guy, Darkness is the guy for you. We see what type of guy Toxic is, so I'm gonna put her up here. Next character we got is Diane from Seven Deadly Sins.
She's too big.
What? I'm gonna say this. I would say breedable. 100%. Look up Asua's Wrath. When he does this, that's how I am. Bring it on. That's how I feel.
I put cute. Toxic put cute. I'm gonna let Zai actually choose it this time.
Say hot.
Hot.
Fine.
I think hot is fair. All right. Next character is the nurse from Boku no Stray Dogs.
I'd say decent.
Yeah, I can get it.
Based off looks.
What about you, Toxic?
I'd say decent too. Decent? I don't know enough about her.
Got you. To me, she's unappealing. Like, if I never seen her a day in my life, I would go about my life happy. I'm kind of outweighed on this. I'm cool with putting her at decent. She's okay. Now, we got somebody better on the list. We got Elizabeth from Seven Deadly Sins.
I feel like I'm gonna get jumped for saying this. I feel like she's decent.
Elizabeth?
I always felt like that.
I don't like her person. I think she's too much of a crybaby for a bit too long. It's just not letting me at it.
To me, in the first half of the series, she's just there, and then in the second half, she's like more useful to the whole arcing story. I'm fair to put her at decent. Erina from Food Wars. She's cool. You know, I'm gonna be very serious. I think she's a cute character, but I think she's decent. She never like, oh, that's the one from the show. Even when I was growing up, so I think she's a decent character.
I'll say decent as well.
Me personally, I'll put her at readable because, like, I've studied a bit of the character and like she's known as the God's tongue.
All right,
and
bro.
it's like,
let's calm down. You even know, let's calm down. Let's calm down. I'm gonna just put her at cute, and that's just move on. We got Erza Scarlet from Fairy Tail.
Unappealing.
Unappealing. Oh,
I'm playing.
Oh,
she's one of my favorite strong women. She's going into the hot tier for me.
I never really found her attractive. I think she's a good-looking character. I think she's cute. I think she's cute. I genuinely just think she's cute. I don't find her attractive. That's really it? She's a strong-willed character, and she's one of the best written characters in Fairy Tail to me. But she's just a cute character. I don't find her attractive.
I say cute.
Cute. Okay. For this character, now I ain't gonna lie to you guys. We got Azda from Akame ga Kill. Yeah.
The way she chained up Tatsumi, if that was me, you know, he folded. Couldn't be me. I could fix her. He couldn't. We not the same. You know what I'm saying?
You said you could fix. You said you could fix Azda.
Yeah, I can fix her.
No, you can't. Nobody can fix Azda.
I'm light skinned. You know, I'm basically. I got the best of both worlds.
I feel like he might say it's okay.
Nah, I got the best of both. I got the best of both worlds, bro. As a light skinned man, like you.
Breedable. Oh yeah. All right. I don't know why we had this yap chest for the whole time, bro. We could have just skipped the whole dialogue. The teacher from High School of the Dead. Y'all know what teacher I'm talking about.
She's educational. She can teach me.
You have a wife. I gotta play this back. He said it. I want y'all to know he said it too quick with that.
It's too big. I'm lactose intolerant. I don't do that stuff.
Wait. Unappealing.
Damn, you can say she's still bad.
Unappealing is insane to me. I want you to know that. I'm gonna put her at height, but that's an insane ranking.
Unappealing?
Unappealing is kind of crazy. So next up on the list, the nurse from Akinki. We're gonna put her at the top. That's for me. I need her right now. I'm gonna give you that to you, bro.
Hey, put her up there. I'm gonna watch that anime the moment this video done.
Crazy. Next character on the list, we got Freya from Danmachi / Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls from a Dungeon? This is gonna be a hot take. I personally don't think Freya's that attractive.
I'm gonna go with cute.
Cute?
For sure.
Okay.
I'll go for cute.
Got you. Next character on the list, we got Tornado from One Punch Man. Personally, I think she's a hot character. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I always thought she was a hot character to me when she was on screen.
Hey, I agree, especially on that picture. She double cheeked up.
Double cheeked up is wild.
You see that? You see with all due respect.
With all due respect.
I agree. I say she's hot.
Okay. You probably have never seen the new anime Dandadan.
Dandadan?
Yeah, Dandadan. That's Granny Psycho.
Yeah. Breedable.
Whoa. You said that super quick. You know what? This may be a hot take. But I think Granny Psycho is a cute character. Given how funny, to me, she doesn't make me laugh, like personally, like, ha, 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 but I think she's a funny character overall. I think she's enjoyable. I think she's a good character every time she pops on the screen. But me personally, when I see Granny Psycho, I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's a hot Granny. I don't think that. I don't think she's ugly.
I don't even think her as a granny, bro. I just look at her like, damn, is she a granny, bro? Imagine what she looked like in her prime. I'm just saying, you gotta think about it like that. Is she a granny, bro? Is she look like that? Where your mom at? I'm just saying.
All right, Granny Psycho, I'll take at hot. I think she's cool. Now, this is Uzaki-chan, all right?
Okay. Now,
personally, I think Uzaki-chan, she's a college student. I'm also a college student. I'm just gonna put it out there.
I don't think I watch.
It's a slice of life. It's a slice of life anime. It came out like 2020, 2021.
What I've seen so far, I would say she's cute. Like she's adorable. Like the big eyes, the hair. Like she just seems adorable. Well, yes, 100%. But I would just say cute. Back to it.
The next character on this list is Haru from Persona 5. Personally, you don't really get to spend that much time with Haru. I never romanced her anytime I played the video game myself. Or even in Strikers, they don't really have romance stuff. They have like, you can hang out with the people because they're like in college during summer break and stuff. For me personally, Haru's a very sweet and elegant girl who becomes more outspoken once you play the game and gets to direct how she chooses her life towards the end of the game. That's how I viewed it. Okay. I like Haru. I just feel like I would be bored with Haru. And
I would say for me, I say she's decent and cute at the same time.
Yeah, I feel you. I think like to me, she's on the cuff of like being just a cute character, but then also she's decent. Like I view her not as a romance attractive type of person, but as a good friend.
Okay.
So I think,
I'll go with cute.
Yeah, I think cute is cool for me too. Now we got Hestia Brestia from Dangmachi. All right, I love Hestia. Anytime I see Hestia on the screen, I'll be like, oh, it's gonna be a fun ride, because she's either the comedic relief. In the most recent season, they have her doing something serious at a random moment, and you just never know what to expect. For me personally, I think Hestia is a cute character. If I was with Hestia and she was, I think personally, my favorite waifu, I'm gonna put Hestia at the top. I need her right now. I just enjoy her presence every time I personally see her. I know some people don't feel the same way, but she's a goddess. She's lived for thousands of years. I like Hestia.
Never watched the anime, but what I'm seeing based off looks and what you're telling me, I would say hot.
Okay. Now, this character is Himo? I forgot how to pronounce her name, but she was useless. She's just useless. I'm just gonna say that. She's useless in Chainsaw Man anime. I don't
want to talk to her. I say unappealing.
I'll say this. She looks hot, but I would never want to have a conversation with her. If that makes sense.
I'm not saying she's ugly, but what I'm saying, like based off the picture, because once again, I haven't watched Chainsaw Man. I got a lot of backlog. I've been working a lot. I got a lot of backlog. I was based off of the picture. Is it like if I say something wrong, she'll chop my head off? Yeah, I'm good. Unappealing for sure.
Right. No. Now next one on the list, we got Hinata.
And I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now.
Hinata from Naruto.
On the top.
We already
I'm here
know.
right now.
Everybody want Hinata. I don't even think we have to say
Because,
anything.
bro, I'm gonna say this when it comes to Hinata. When I said earlier about being a real one, Hinata over Chi-Chi. And the reason why I say that, because Chi-Chi, she's a ride or die for sure. It's such as Hinata. But I never seen Chi-Chi be like, I will literally die for Goku. Hinata literally went to the battlefield. No, knew she would. Damn, she knew that it would be a chance for her to die to go save her man. But I'm saying, she literally went into war. Like, I'm gonna go save my man, no matter the cost. I don't care if it kills me.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. For me, I also put her at the top.
Naruto,
You know what? I'm gonna put Hinata at the very front. I think Hinata is like the best of how. I'm not saying because she's shy or timid or anything like that. I think Hinata is like the equivalent of like the best character that a guy would prefer. That's all I'm saying.
Because she's loyal.
Next character on the list is Historia from Attack on Titan.
I'm gonna say she's decent. I never found her. Oh, bro, she's bad.
Yeah.
I was like, she's decent. Like, she cool.
No, I agree with you here. For me, I never really looked at her a different way. I think Historia from AOT is just a decent character. This is a character from Heaven's Lost Property. It's a harem series. She's just fun, but I'm gonna put her at cute.
I would say the same thing.
Yeah, I think she's a cute character. So, what would you put this character right here? Like, cool, decent,
I'll say high.
high?
Yeah, because I feel like if I see something like that okay, pause.
What you mean?
If
Pause?
if I wasn't engaged into my contract.
Insane.
If I wasn't engaged within my marriage, I would definitely say, if I see that out on the street, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Now you saying that on the street, bro? That sounds so crazy. I want you to know how crazy.
Okay.
I want you to know how crazy that sounds.
That doesn't sound like I'm objectifying.
That does.
Okay. If I ever see a woman like that outside, like when I go outside, like to go shopping or something, I would definitely say something. I would have to say something.
I think she's a hot character. I forgot her name, but I think she's a hot character. Oh, Saber from Fate.
Fate Zero?
Yeah, Fate Stay Night and Fate Zero.
I would say she's cute.
I agree with you. When I watch
I would say
Fate,
she's badass.
Yeah, she's a character that you'd be like, that's the character I want to fight with me in a war. That's a character I would love to like.
I want to go against.
Yeah. Now we have Ino from Naruto.
I'm not gonna lie. When she was younger, when I was a kid, when I was watching Naruto, I thought she was pretty.
Okay.
Now, I wouldn't say she's not ugly. She's not ugly. She's not at all. I'm saying like, I'd say she's decent. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah. No, I feel the same way. I feel like Ino is a nice character, but I think she's decent. Nothing too crazy about Ino. Now this upcoming character, Irene from Fairy Tail. This is Erza's mom. What's the look for?
What I'm seeing right now, and if correct me if I'm wrong, I watched Fairy Tail God knows how long. But what I'm seeing right now, I'll say hot.
Okay. I'm not even gonna lie to you, Erza. I'm a fan of the MILFs. I'm gonna be honest. So
It's just something about the moms. It just makes it
something,
even
bro. No, bro. It's something about the moms. Yeah, but personally, I have to say, I put her at. I want her. It's something about. It's like it took everything that was like the best aspects of Erza and just basically made them MILF, and that's basically.
I was just about to say that because, out of context, I had a similar situation like that. That was way beyond. It's like you try to talk to the daughter, right? Cool, right? And they like, nah, it's cool. And the mom wants you. It just hits different.
I'm not.
It just hits different.
I have never been in that experience, but hey, congratulations, I guess.
All I'm gonna say is somebody we know. I'm gonna tell you later.
Oh, okay. All right, bro.
Outside the video.
I got you. Well, how do you feel about Irene? Personally, I feel like I feel like she's at the top with Hinata up there and Azid.
I say hi.
Okay, you know I can go with it. I'm not even upset by height. I think those are the only two spots I'll actually put her on. B-word sensei from Assassination Classroom.
Based off her appeal, like I could tell like she's cocky, but her appeal makes it better. I'm gonna say high.
I agree. She gets better as the series progresses. Like towards the end, she becomes a
Like-
very sweet character. Okay, next we got Juvia Lockhart from Fairy Tail. That's a personal waifu. I'm gonna be dead serious. Juvia is my personal waifu. If you don't remember Fairy Tail like that, basically Juvia's power is that she is water.
Huh?
Her fairy tale magic ability is that she is water. So
Breedable.
now Kaguya from Naruto. How do you feel about Kaguya?
Breedable. And let me explain
Whoa.
why people are like. Let me explain.
I ain't gonna lie, I put it in for the jokes. I didn't think he was gonna say that for real.
No, because people gonna be like, bro, that's the god of Mother Chakra. But if you go back into the filler, when she was like, before she ate the chakra fruit, bro, she was bad.
Personally, if I'm being honest, I think Kaguya is not my type, but I think Kaguya is a hot character overall.
I'm gonna be like, y'all my sons, literally.
Insane.
Yeah, think about it. If you
Insane.
get chakra,
Insane. Bro.
you gotta think about that.
Zion.
You gotta have the thought process. The mother of all chakra.
I'm gonna give it to you, bro. Let's just move on. What I give you hot, bro. You kind of sweating over there.
It just said like a lot of people be like, bro, what do you see in her? But then I explain it to them.
You really wanna put her in? I need her right now.
No, I could put it down. You can put her in high. I'm just saying, like when I explain it to people, like amongst that perspective, they're like, damn, I didn't even think about it like that.
This man is funny. Conan from Naruto. I think Conan
I
is
would
cute.
say decent.
Really? I can go to where you put her. I think she's cute, but I wouldn't put her higher than that. I think Conan's a nice character. What made me really like her, I don't know what it was, is that little piercing at the bottom. This character, I believe, is Rin. Rin from Data Live.
I would say high, and the reason why I say that.
You love yanderes, bro. That's crazy.
No, I don't. That's not even the case.
For me personally, I think she's cute. Like, I think she's a cute character. Every time I saw her, like when I was younger, because I don't know, this is like the 6th season. This show's been out since like I've been in middle school.
Okay.
I never thought anything of her. I just think she's a cute character. Kushina from Naruto. How do you feel about Kushina?
She is hot to me.
Like, no, agreed.
Because it's just like she cook you food after she whoop your ass.
I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree with Kushina being a hot character. I noticed the higher we go up, like the hotter characters, most of the characters are either MILFs or like 1,000 years old. Lizana from Fairy Tail.
I wouldn't say nothing about that, so I say unappealing.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, I just get like the moment I see her, like she's not ugly or anything like that. But for me personally, I'd be like, yeah, I would never. Not my type of situation.
I found her more cute because of how I felt. I say, but I get it. I get it. I think just I'll put her at she's decent just to average out the scores. Lou from Sakamoto Days.
I would say cute.
Yeah, I think she's a cute character. But Lucy Harfilia from Fairy Tail. How do you feel about Lucy from Fairy Tail?
I say decent.
Really, Lucy?
Yeah, I said decent.
Okay. For me, actually, I think Lucy's a hot character.
She's beautiful. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
It's just like the moment I seen her, I said, okay, she's cool. She cool. I never seen her like, oh my god, she's pretty. I mean, I'm not saying she's not, but we can be in the middle and say cute. I can see it.
I think that's cool. I'm chilling with that one. We have Lust from Full Brother Alchemist / FMBA. I never was the biggest fan of Lust. I thought Lust was attractive. I just never been the biggest fan of Lust. I think overall she's a cute character. For a woman of her caliber who's been alive for like 250 years, she's not my type, but I will say she's hot. I don't really like seductress type of ladies like that. I don't know. That's never been my thing.
What I've seen and I love like women a little bit onto the dark side amongst their colors, and my favorite color is black, and that's what she's wearing for real. I say hot.
Okay.
And it looks like she's crazy, and I feel like she was crazy in anime.
I'm cool with putting her here. Maki from Fire Force.
Breedable.
Whoa, what? Really?
Breedable.
I think Maki's a cute character from Fire Force. Why you
That's the one that the moment she slips up, everything just falls off.
No, that's Takamaki, bro. No, that's
Then okay.
You was too quick with that one.
Oh yeah, fire. Yeah, I say cute.
Yeah,
I say cute.
Yeah,
For sure.
cute is where I was.
You talking about other shorty?
No. Maki
Yeah.
Maki's cute. Zai, you just made my day with that joke, bro. Please, somebody make a clip of that. That's crazy. Maki's in it. Oh, double the Makis.
I'm gonna say decent.
Whoa, decent?
The thing is, based off of that art itself, and the thing is, I have not caught up with JJK.
All right, Mai from JJK.
What I'm seeing so far, I can't see your face, and literally, I'm like 3-4 episodes in JJK.
Yeah.
Does she?
She's in the opening. She's in the opening.
Okay. What I'm seeing so far, I'm gonna say cute.
I wasn't even gonna put her at unappealing. I was gonna put her at decent. I'm just gonna put her at cute because I think that's just fair. Mako from Prison School.
Oh, she tough. Alright.
I didn't even have to say anything. Misa, to be fair, I've never found her attractive. I never found her attractive. Like Misa from Death Note, I think her name Misa.
Once you think about, okay, we can put her. She's decent for sure. Then.
She's decent. I never found her attractive. I never found her unappealing, but she's not. She's just okay to me. Mitsuki Bakugo. All right, I didn't even have to finish. Bakugo's mom. We didn't even have to finish. I ain't gonna lie. If it was just me here, but I got you. Let's get on the list. We got Nami from One Piece.
Breedable.
Yeah. There's no discussion here. Next up, we got Power from Chainsaw Man.
She look like I will ruin your life.
To be honest, she's very dumb. I like Power.
You say that, I would say unappealing.
Yeah, I like Power, but if I met somebody like Power, I would never like them in real life. Next character, I got Revy from Black Lagoon. I
haven't watched Black Lagoon.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was a thug, and I was out here in these streets,
say what you gotta say.
Revy's up there. That's all I'm saying. Revy's number one. That's all I say. I'm just saying they call it two hands for a reason. With pistols.
Oh, he did it.
Roberta from Black Lagoon.
It's just the picture alone be like, yeah, I got this cross on because God knows what's about to happen.
This is her trying to reform herself. If you find a picture where she doesn't reform herself, she's an entirely different beast. The next character that we got on the list is Sister Lily from Black Clover. Zai. She's a nun. I'm gonna just say that right here and there.
Oh, I'm already knowing.
What does that mean? What are you ranking her? I think Sister Lily is pretty cute overall. I'm gonna just say that. The face is insane.
I would say hi.
You know, I respect it. Lady Tsunade from
There's no question about it.
I Need Her Now. I'm gonna put her up here and I Need Her Now. I gotta get that to you. I feel like I'd be disrespectful if I didn't. All right, so we have 3 characters left, and that's it. The next character on the list, Yor Forager from Spy X Family. Personally, I think Yor is a cute character. I think every interaction with Yor is a cute interaction. I think Spy X Family is just like a cute little spy family show.
Found that hot.
Oh, really?
I did.
Okay.
Like I love how she can get serious.
I get you. Yor does have many different sides to her that I think looks appealing. I think she's more on the cute side than anything else, mainly because it's a comedy show and we see her interactions. But I wouldn't be upset at putting her at high. I think for this scenario, given how what you said, I'm cool with putting her at high. I think that's fair.
Right.
Yukari from Persona 3/Persona 3 Reload. She basically become a Power Ranger, like dead serious. So I think Yukari is always just a fun character. You see different sides of Yukari, and I think if you romance her in the video games, her sweet side overtakes a lot of that nasty personality that people say she has.
I would say cute.
Okay, I can agree. So this is the last character, and this is Yodoichi. So Zai, how you feel about Yodoichi, bro?
Man, where can I start? That character right there, surpassed breedable.
Whoa.
That individual, especially that new form, I forgot what it's called. Not to spoil nobody, but if you know, you know. That form brother.
Zai,
I'm just saying.
Zai is wild for this. All right, so this.
I'm just saying. The truth is the truth.
So we pretty much got every character. Is there anything that you want to say real quick? I'd just like to say thank you for being a part of the video, Zai. I know some people are not gonna agree with this list ranking, but I do not care because my list is the best one on YouTube. I'm just gonna say that now. But how do you?
100%.
But how do you
100%.
how do you personally feel about being on this video, Zai?
To be honest, I would definitely say it's different, and I love it. This is my first time doing this.
Okay.
I would love to be. Hey, for everybody that's in the comments, I hope I'm the best part because I feel like I definitely had a few moments on there, some crazy ones. So put that in the comments below because I know this video is gonna be the best part, guaranteed.
But Zai, I enjoyed doing this video with you. Going over and ranking some of the hottest women in anime history, to me overall was pretty enjoyable. Seeing different takes on how I like some of my characters, and then hearing your opinion about some of the characters, I think was very enjoyable. Seeing that we have similar tastes, but also different ones depending on the characters. And I see we all like MILFs at the end of the day. But
100%.
I would love to do another video like this, especially like with husbandos or even other characters. Ranking a lot of characters, I think, is just fun in general. But if you guys want more anime and anime-related content, then please don't forget to follow me for more content just like this. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful night. And Azid, out.